Alyssa and Yoko.
Dream team.
Well, maybe this one is the dream team.
That saying worked so well last time.
Yeah, we said it once and then we spent 4 hours trying to actually become the dream team.
No way that happened twice, right?
Nah, we're only into a level called Hellfire.
No, Leech Man, probably.
There will probably not be a Leech Man. Although,
They don't
based on
like
what you
fire.
were saying, this level might be a prequel level, so... If that's the case, Leech Man has not been dealt with yet.
Because it starts with them
really
running in the
liked...
city, which
I
is
really
how,
like that first-person run animation and the heavy breathing. That was good. That was... Everyone in the office loved that one.
Resident Evil. Classic Resident Evil is all about first-person running.
Hey, is anybody there?
You know, modern Resident Evil also
Len,
about first-person
you take
running.
downstairs.
It is.
What's that? It's gonna blow! Get out!
You see, and this is how Yoko gets blown up and trapped underground. Because technically she died in our second scenario, but you know, how'd she get there? Well, now we know.
Well, I mean, if you play as her in that scenario, you could live.
Yeah, that is fair.
That was just our fault for picking two unrelated characters.
That's fair.
How did you not know that thing about this game you've never played?
Hello, I am the Yoko.
What's wrong? What's that sound?
Oh, I know why she's asking what that sound is, and I'm not happy that I'm hearing that sound. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just as a heads up, because this was a bug even in the original version of the game, avoid pressing square in this scenario. Sometimes it causes the game to crash.
Oh, okay. Well, be careful, because I hear lickers.
Oh, not a fan.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was a known bug even in the original version of the game, is that for whatever reason, ad-libs, the voice commands in this level specifically, can cause it to freeze up. It was never fixed.
Oh. Well, I definitely hear lickers. I don't see where they're at, but
I'm gonna go into the building, I suppose.
Oh, there's one of them. He's climbing up.
I went inside the building. I'm not there.
Yeah, no, he's... it was a cutscene. It was a cutscene.
I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, no. I meant as in rendered in-game cutscene. It wasn't like a rendered... The camera changed to the inside of a window and I saw it climb up a window. That's
right.
what I mean. But I'm now in the building with you.
Hi. Hello there. Huh? What do you want?
If I pretend the lickers aren't there, then they're not there.
What am I gonna
Easy.
do?
Where?
Easy.
Easy clap.
What lickers? What lickers coming to kill me? I don't know what you're talking about.
Charlie's ID tag? Don't mind if I do. Are you telling me this is not a pull for getting rid of the fire that's going on?
That makes sense to me. I hope I run into another dead body soon.
Whoa!
Oh boy, another dead body! Lynn's ID tag.
There's another one down there too. I wonder why we'll need all of these name tags.
From random firefighters that are
Apple
now
in
dead.
Square.
Look, we got zombies.
Noted.
Surprise.
In my Resident Evil game, ridiculous. You need to tone it down, buddy.
Honestly, I think some of these characters should come back as cameo appearances in Resident Evil 9.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they're
like one of the
saying
main
that
guys with the...
Resident Evil 9 might end up being an open world game, which is going to be interesting.
I'm not sure about
if
that noise.
true.
It depends on what you mean by open world, because technically Resident Evil 8 was an open world game because it had the main hub.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
It depends on what they mean.
I don't
but-
think they're gonna make it a survival game, or like open world in the sense of like Skyrim. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on what they mean. But it would be really funny to me if they ever remade Outbreak and then in Resident Evil 9 it just like they accidentally run in and like literally bump into Yoko.
Right. Well, don't worry. I'm already almost dead. This zombie has bodied me in the hallway. This is stupid.
Well, despite my better judgment, I decided to scale the side of the building.
Well, we are having two different experiences. I have a zombie making out with my neck every 5 seconds, and you're choosing death. Somehow,
Scaling the side of the building
you chose
is
death.
the natural progression of this pathway that I found,
That's fire.
but it does not appear to be the grandest idea. Zombies are jumping out of the window to knock me off this side of... Oh! I'm hanging off the side of the building.
That is a shame, isn't it?
Don't worry, I managed to drag myself up. We good. I'm hanging off the side of the building again. I'm gonna fall off the side of this building and die instantly, and you're gonna be alone for the rest of this match.
And I'm already almost dead. Man, I didn't even make it like a couple hallways. This is stupid. Hey, I found you. How's it going?
Careful, fire. I have a green herb, if you can make it over here.
Well, we'll see. I'm sure if I get damaged once, I'm dead.
I'll present it, so that you have the incentive to get over here.
Here you are. Well, I didn't have any problems with this. I don't know why you were falling.
I got knocked... There's fire coming out of that window, right?
Yeah.
I got knocked off... The fire hit me and it knocked me off the side of the building.
Right.
That's why I kept falling, is because
Yellow caution.
every time I dragged myself back up, the fire came out and knocked me over. And
Oh, that's dumb. And what's gonna be great is we're gonna go over here, try that door. It's gonna be locked.
the fire was perfectly timed to knock me over every time I managed to get back up.
Northwest Passage 2.
Hopefully this leads to something, because I don't want to scale around the building twice.
It led to a zombie.
Exactly what I wanted.
Card reader. A door that's locked.
Well, I don't have a weapon anymore.
Well, don't worry. I have this almost spent iron pipe. I do not have an iron pipe anymore.
They just forgot to put guns in this level.
No, I already have a handgun. I just didn't want to use the bullets.
Is it a 45 auto?
Nope, it's a handgun. It
Well, I found
uses
45
handgun
auto.
rounds. A battery, will you take it? What would we need a battery for?
Janitor's daily report.
Will you read it?
Scott left a card key in the bathroom. I brought it to him when I told him to keep it together with his daughter's photo. He seemed embarrassed. That strange noise in the boiler room keeps getting louder and louder. I doubt tightening the bolts on the pipes will help. I'll tell the owner next week. Well, that was interesting.
This was a fun room.
my health made it to caution. That's something.
Bless.
Probably from all that fire damage I took. Oh,
Okay. Anything this way? Hello. There's a first aid spray over here. My inventory's full, but
I will take it.
the owner's room.
In this room right
It
here.
was right outside of the owner's room in the hallway. It's like
Oh, my bad.
behind a corner. A little obscure to see, but it's seeable. This looks like something I can push. It was something I could push. Interesting. I will come back and push it later. Looks like you could push it down a giant hole in the floor. There's just a crate and a giant
Not
fiery
sure what you'd
hole.
do with that.
I assume it might, like, bust a larger hole into it, maybe? That we could jump down safely? Room 201. It's locked with a simple lock. The door itself is flimsy, however. Oh, well, this person does not have any kind of, melee attack. Without a melee weapon, I don't think. Oh, no, she does have a shove. Hold on.
She has a shove if you don't have a weapon equipped.
If you don't have it equipped. Her circle is garbage.
You just gotta use it at the right time. It's fine.
Well, I was gonna see if I couldn't bust a door down.
I have a lockpick.
Oh. Well, you might try it then. If I don't bust it down first. Which is probably generating a bunch of noise.
I made it into a boiler room.
Oh, bless. Yeah, I wasn't making any progress with busting that down. I smacked it a good few times. Nothing. Don't see
I found the
anything to use.
security room card key.
Bless. Antivirus. I don't need that. Antivirus is for chumps. Green herb. I should grab that, but I don't really have the space for it. Oh wait, what am I talking about? I have a bag. Yeah, that's
You have
Yoko's
the character's
whole
main
thing.
thing is carrying 4 more items.
Excuse me, I'm just gonna... Ah, there we go.
So maybe Yoko should have stayed gone.
Maybe Yoko should have stayed gone. Now I just feel like the big stupid.
A little bit, yeah.
It's fair. It's an affair.
It's
It's
just
a
like
fair
Yoko,
assessment.
you have amnesia. It's fun.
I was just like, what do I... Oh, I have a bag. Guess I'll try and push this crate down. This hole. See what happens. Oh, yep. I can now jump down the hole. What's down here, though? Other than fire. A registry is placed on the shelf. Read it. Guest list copy. Security box number duplicate. Mr. Andrew Evans, JIA. Ms. Anna Lowell, BAE. Mr. Dario Rosso, FBH. John O'Donnell, IIB. Joseph Wilson, DCH. Lewis Sullivan, CJF. Tommy Whitman, GGF. Whatever that meant. Sounded like a bunch of hoopla to me. There was a door to go through. I shall test the door. Shotgun. And it sounds like this hall is infested with lickers. There's a man. Shh. Please be quiet. That thing is very sensitive to noises. Damn, I'm not gonna make it. My bleeding won't stop. Keep your guard up. That thing's tongue is... No response. He seems to have died. There is nothing in the bathtub. Hey, get off.
I don't know how to use the lockpick.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right. Unless it's just like a... I have to keep pressing X type deal.
You got me. I never used the lockpick as her.
Nope. Yeah, I think you just have to keep spamming X for like 5 minutes straight.
I see. Interesting
That was
choice.
something. Or I was using the wrong lockpick. I don't know. There's nothing suspicious about this bathtub. Got a first aid spray though.
J. Wilson. Joseph Wilson is DC8. D. C. H. Oh, it worked. You have successfully released the door lock. What is in the safe? A silver key. We're gonna hope I don't need this battery because I actually have ran out of room. Unless, can I? No, I cannot. Yeah, but I could do this. Do that. That. And then I can combine all this nonsense. And then... take the battery with me. Oh, nope. I have... There's the battery. Okay.
Is there anything useful down that hole?
I'm still down there. There's
Is there
liquors down here.
anything useful down there? So no, the answer's no. Gotcha. Well, before I go down there with you, I still don't have any weapon. It's probably not going to throw my life away.
Fair enough.
I will check out... I have a key card. I'll check out the door that was keycard locked.
Fair enough. Did you happen to run into any, like, safes?
Not
Like
that I
wall
can remember off
safes?
the top of my head. Not that I can remember.
Okay.
None that stood out to me, anyway.
Yeah, I found a shotgun earlier, tried putting it in my bag, and then didn't realize that I was out of space in my bag. So,
I have no weapon, and this zombie is literally just sitting here blocking the keycard door, and I can't kill him.
I'll try and come back upstairs.
Ridiculous.
I assume it's gotta be possible.
Yeah, I mean, the box, it let me come back up, but... The fact that he could just sit there and I can't do anything about it.
Is annoying.
I need a weapon. Something.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't explore any of the sections you just did, so I can at least give a glance around, see if there's anything interesting.
I lured him away and managed to open the door, so... I'm going in.
Fair enough.
It's a security office.
Ow. Rude. Corridor.
Emergency manual. How to use escape ladder. The ladder installed at the hole on the second floor in the center of the lobby is compactly stored except for emergency. It extends whenever the smoke detector goes off. To avoid power problems like power outages, the device is connected to a special emergency power supply. Please be sure to switch over to the emergency power supply in order to operate the unit. The emergency power supply is controlled via the switchboard on the north end of the first floor.
Noted.
So that's probably our objective.
Most likely,
Get
if I
that
had
working.
to assume. Because I just unlocked the first floor with the whole crate
I
bullshit.
found shotgun rounds, but no shotgun.
Yeah, I found a shotgun down on the first floor. Unfortunately,
I
it
found handgun
seems to
rounds,
have.
but I don't have a handgun.
I have a handgun.
Well, there's handgun rounds in here.
Yeah, I found some more shotgun rounds. I'm in that boiler room you were talking about.
I found the shotgun.
Well, that's good. You already did that.
Have
so
we
I don't-
found a use for the firefighter ID tags?
No, not at all.
It's just taking up space in my inventory. I'm gonna drop it for now.
I mean, it definitely sounds important.
It sounds important, but then again, well, they're just rated firefighters, so...
Yeah, no, I don't disagree, but
Okay, well... For future reference, I dropped the firefighter ID tag in front of the fridge. So if I'm looking for it, you know, it's in front of the fridge.
it's in. You open up the fridge. There's nothing to eat inside, but
there's
you
a
put in a
firefighter
fire tag. You decide to go
There's
to
a
bed
small
early.
hole in the statue bust. There seems to be some trick at work. There's a hole in this statue.
Storeroom.
If we find something to stuff in the hole, let me know.
I will be the first to let you know.
Thank you.
We have, in fact, been in this room. This room is recognizable.
Okay, so I made it to the other side of that hole in the floor. In the hallway.
Oh, bless. Yeah, I'm following
Lounge
behind you
there.
now. I'm in the security office.
Yeah, there's some handgun ammo in there.
Oh. Documents are on there. Escape ladder. Okay, I got that. Okay, so I need to read it for whatever reason. Man, can I say, it is a blessing to not be running away from the leech man right now.
Found a staircase.
First aid spray. What is the battery even used for? It just says a small battery with high output capacity.
I have not seen anything. Maybe put the battery in the statue?
Possibly.
It has a hole in it. Maybe.
Worth a shot. Like I said, I'm following behind you, so I'll be there in a sec. No, I did find your ID tag, but I cannot pick it up myself.
Statue's in the corner of the room.
Noted.
It's like the Caesar head.
Yep. No, I see it. I can certainly try. Use. Nope, nothing. I don't think I have anything else worth a damn to try. I do have a silver key. I don't know what it's for. But if we find a locked door, potentially.
It'll be faster than me juggling the lock.
Yeah. I did move a bookcase right in front of this statue. Door is tightly shut. There seems to be some trick at work here. That doesn't work. Noted. Oh, well, that's probably... Yeah, so you move the bookcase, put the whatever inside the statue, and then it opens up the door, I would assume. We just gotta figure out what goes in the statue, then. Corridor. Yeah, you're right. This is just lead you to the opposite side of that giant hole. Lounge stairs.
Guard's notebook. Routine patrol on the roof. Starts this Saturday. Switchboard repair request, Kyle. Change passcode in the security room. 0721. Central School admission presents tomorrow. So if something needs a code, 0721 seems to be a code we can use.
0721, you say?
0721. Janitor's repairman. Repair location. Switchboard disconnection. General piping in the boiler room. Wall cracks in room 304 and 305. Ventilator at the front lobby. Guest room repairs take priority.
I seem to have found myself on the first floor again. Somehow.
I see.
I was following you, now I'm on the first floor. And surrounded by fire. Shotgun rounds down here, though. You know, in case you need those.
Wait, like you went down the staircase towards the fire?
Yeah. At the
And you
very
kept
bottom. Yep. At the
I
very
went down
bottom,
there
there's
and
a
the
giant,
wall.
giant fire. As it turns
Yeah, the
out.
walls exploded and did damage me, so I went up the stairs instead of down it.
No, I just kept going. It didn't damage me.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Found a shotgun down here. That was all that was over here. But you know, hey, another weapon. My bad.
Yeah, there's a lot of fire down here.
Yeah, it's pretty smoky. Yeah, there's some shotgun shells on the opposite side of where I just came from. Be
Don't
careful
mind.
when you approach them, though, because a random fire will spurt in front of it.
Of course it will.
Yeah. So you gotta time it.
Where am I looking?
To your left when you get over there.
Got it. And this door leads to Northwest Passage 1.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, there's nothing in there other than the shotgun, which I grabbed. And a zombie on the ground, which will try and eat your knees.
Noted. Some more shotgun rounds. Oh, no, that's the battery.
Yeah,
There's a battery.
I dropped a battery because I wanted to pick up the shotgun.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, I mean, unless you can carry it, then by all means.
I mean, I can't carry it, but that will be one heck of a walk to get it if we need it later.
I hear you. But I was just kind of like, I don't know if it's actually going to be worth it.
But, I mean, we'll know where it is when we do need it.
Yeah, we'll be like, oh shit, we gotta go all the way back down to floor 1. Zach, you asshole. Yeah, that looks like all that's down here. So I will check upstairs this time instead of downstairs. Is there anything interesting up this way?
The memos. Yeah, there was a green herb on one of the tables over there.
3rd floor. Apple Inn Square. Be very, very quiet. There's liquors here. The linen room. 0721, yep, you mentioned that. Blue herb, unnecessary to grab, another memo. Alright.
I found another locked door. I'm gonna jimmy the lock.
Well, I don't know where you're at, but cool.
I went back to the second floor. There was still a hallway we didn't check. The first door in that hallway was the staircase. I didn't check the rest of the hallway.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
I unlocked the door. Quicker that time. Maybe I chose the right lockpick. Who knows?
Maybe you chose the right lockpick. Maybe, you know, it was just
Antivirus pill.
bless. Room 30 blot.
That is all that's in here.
Bless. I don't feel like taking a rest right now, but this seems like the perfect time to take a rest.
There's a knife on the bed. That's all that's in here.
I did not mean to waste that bullet.
It looks like I chose the right character for this level. There's lots of little, like, bathrooms I can break into, and they all have healing items in them.
Fair enough.
How convenient.
I found a wall to
Healing
break
items
down.
in every bathroom.
How'd you not notice a breakable wall in the room with the green herb?
Didn't notice there was a breakable wall.
Well, don't you worry, I shattered the wall. I'm going through over to room 305, I think.
Well, I guess it's a good thing you double-checked.
There's a huge
'Cause
hole
I
in her
didn't see it.
chest. She can't be saved anymore. And she had another
There was a
spare
person in
shotgun,
there?
I think. Yeah. A grenade
And the
launcher
shotgun.
with acid rounds is in this room.
Noted. There's a memo on the desk. September 23rd. It's true I'm the one who specifically requested to stay in this room since it was where my late wife and I used to stay. It used to be a peaceful place where I could do some writing while remembering my lovely wife. However, there's a new hotel owner and he put some strange map up as decoration. The cursed thing is flickering on and off and keeping me from concentrating. I was hesitant to complain since they gave me a big discount on my stay, but my patience has worn out. I'm going to leave and find a more appropriate hotel in the morning.
You've unlocked the door. Apple Square. Where does this lead?
I found the most Resident Evil puzzle to this point.
Plus.
On the wall, there's like a sliding puzzle. A map is inscribed on it. Some of the lights are turned off. So I think we have to light up the map. I don't know how we do that, but I think that's our goal now.
Fair enough. I'm now in room 306.
The top right and top and bottom left corners of the map are lit up.
I see. Well, I don't know how to light them up, but sounds good to me.
It sounds like something that we probably need to pay attention to. It sounds like a puzzle.
Red Jewel. That sounds like it could probably go into that statue we saw earlier. I'm going to assume Silver Key has no use anymore, because I used it to get into this room. Sure hope that Silver Key's not useful for anything else.
Yoink.
Shotgun rounds. I'm running out of room in my inventory fast. You know, I don't think I need Charlie's ID tag. So, you know, if that bites me in the ass, so be it. And there's a red herb in here, but that does not. Alright, well that was everything in this room, I assume. So I guess I'm gonna try and head back to statue room.
Fair enough.
I have a red
Let me
jewel
know.
and I want to use it.
Let me know if anything comes of that.
I will. That's a looker.
Fantastically, I've not seen a liquor yet.
Well, I just ran into another one. Although, it seems like if you walk just like in the original game, they do not hear you.
Found handgun rounds.
Corridor.
Memo. Louise, thank you a lot for your offer, but I have decided to go with Ed instead. I just don't think I can get away from all the sad memories if I stayed here. While I was looking at the picture of that old castle in my room, I started thinking about Manchester where we were raised. I'll never forget those fun times that Mom and the two of us had before the accident, but I just don't want to think about them. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be okay without me. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Amy.
Fair enough.
A lot of stuff was happening in Raccoon City. And I'm not talking about the raccoons.
Oh, I think I found the room with the glowy map that you were talking about earlier. When the earth is tinted with red blood, the guardian knight will cut his way through. That's a red herb. Not useful. Another shotgun. Not useful.
There's a switch next to the picture. Put the switch up.
Will you press
Okay,
it?
so I think... Are you still in the room with the map?
I was. I'm not anymore.
Can you go back to that room?
I sure can.
If you're close by?
Yeah, I went out of the room, went over one room, and then went into it. So I'm going to explore it real quick, which there's nothing in here. And I will go
I
back.
think I found what we're supposed to do with that map. If it's changed.
Well, I'll go back and let you know. Yeah, it has changed. The middle one is now not red. The very center.
Okay. So I found a painting on the wall,
Uh-huh.
and when you examine it, there's a switch next to it. And I flipped the switch. I can flip it again. And then that
Yep, it
probably
turned it
changes
right
it
back
back.
to red. Well, there's a clue in here that says, when the earth is tinted with red blood, the guardian knight will cut the way through. Which implies to me that we have to cover all of the land parts red. Which
So
would
we want
be
it red?
basically all of them but the top left, I would assume. I would assume we want it red. Because that's what the hint says in here.
I don't think I found a hint for it. Just the guest
There's
saying that it was
a knight in armor sitting on a shelf in there. And if you examine him, it says a hint that says something about the land turning blood red will light the way forward or something like that. Will cut your way forward. So I assume that's a hint in regards to a puzzle in which there is a map that changes color. Number 4, Spain.
Well, now we know what to look out for.
Yeah.
Paintings with switches next to them. Like we get an action level, and then we get a heavy puzzle focused level.
Yeah. Which I'm here for. I'm ready for it.
Guest memo 1. Dad told me to keep a diary whenever I joined a new school, so today I'm testing it out. Dad's always so busy. He's a university teacher, and he left early in the morning today to have a big meeting. I have to get ready to change schools, but I have to watch over the hotel room until Dad gets back. Man, there's nothing to do here. I've already searched all over the room for something fun. There was this weird picture. I touched the switch next to the picture a couple times, but nothing happened. I'm so bored. I'm getting hungry too. I hope Dad gets back soon so we can...
Fair enough.
That's why I was flickering for the other guy.
Most likely.
This guest was randomly clicking the switch over and over again.
I think the last picture we're looking for is labeled number 1 Russia, perhaps?
Oh, I found number 1 Finland.
Yeah, that might also be it.
I've just found it. Put the switch down.
Yeah, it's green right now, so I assume we want it red.
I just flicked it, and the nameplate underneath the painting turned green.
I see.
Did it change the map at all?
Yeah, I mean, the entire map is now red. All the lights are turned on, is what it says. I guess I'll go look at the night and tell you, yep, it popped open. Gold key inside. Ooh, boys, if I did not already have no room. Didn't need these handgun bullets anyway. So now we have a gold key, so if we find a door that's locked by a gold lock, we can go inside it. That was a fun
without
puzzle.
even meaning to. I was like, we need to find number 1 Russia. And I was like, what about number 1 Finland?
Worth a
That's
shot.
basically the game.